Good morning, YouTube. Today I'm going to be doing a soft roller set and I wanted to film the process, take you guys with me. So I just woke up, literally just woke up, and took my hair out of the bonnet. So this was a very old, like a 1 week old all right, it's not that old, 1 week old soft roller set, but the curls dropped pretty quickly because I did it. I took the rollers out before my hair was fully dry. So today we have a dryer and we're gonna make sure that it's completely dry and hopefully the curls last a little bit longer. But anyway, the rollers that I use are these Annie Pillow soft rollers. I will put the name of these in the description box, so don't worry about that. And yeah, so I think I should just go get started. Like I said, I just woke up, so I'm about to hop in the shower, wash my hair and everything else, and then come back out when it's wet, show you guys the products that I put on it before I put the rollers in, and then show you the process of putting the rollers in. All right, so let's get started. Okay, I just got out of the shower. I feel nice and fresh and clean, done my little face routine, so now I'm nice and greasy. All right, so after the shower, I always just try to towel dry my hair as much as possible. Now that my hair is longer, it just takes way too long to air dry. So yeah, gonna take this out. Okay, and so it's still pretty wet, which is good because we're gonna need it to be at least a little wet for these rollers. Before we get to the rollers, I'm gonna do my regular hair routine. So for the people who have been with me for a minute, you know, but for the people who are new, I'm gonna show you. Anyway, this is the leave-in conditioner I like to use, Design Essentials Almond and Avocado. I have been using it literally since the beginning of my hair journey, at least my lock journey. So I just squirt a good amount. I'm gonna take my rings off so they don't get all right. Then I rub it in my hands and I just glaze over the different sections of my hair, rake it through. Same on this side. See, that basically covered my whole head, and then I rub it in downwards. And I do another round. Whoops. Sorry, it's getting low. I have a refill, but I wanted to use this all up. Okay. So then the back and like the under thing. I don't even know what to call that. As you can see, I don't put it directly on my roots. I put something else directly on my roots, which we are getting to shortly after this. Okay, that feels fine. Now I'm going to put just some oil over top of it to seal it in. I don't have any particular brand of oil that I use consistently. Honestly, I just use whatever's in my basket at the time. So today I have this Revival hair growth oil. It's kind of old, so the label's fading. Really, I don't think the brand of the oil matters a whole lot. Just use some and put it on your hair. Also, sorry about the congestion. It's springtime and your girl has allergies, so okay. Another for this side. Really focus on your ends. All right, last but not least, the wild growth. Been using it for a minute. Hasn't let me down yet. It might give me acne, but I don't know. A lot of things could be giving me acne right now. All right, so I take this, put it on my finger, put it on my finger pads, rub it into my finger pads, and then literally like into my scalp. So this is what I put. This is the only thing I put directly on my scalp. Okay, so I am done with my hair routine. Like that routine I do after I wash my hair. Every single time I wash my hair, it will never change. I don't know, it might, never say never. But anyway, that's the routine I've been doing. I'm sorry, my cat is making a lot of noise. That's the routine I've been doing, and that's the routine I'm gonna stick with until my hair says otherwise. So without further ado, let's get into this roller set. Again, I'm using these soft rollers. They're like cotton with a foam thing on the inside and like this wire. Very, very simple, low tech. My only thing that I don't like about these is that they're cotton. So I feel like the little white fibers, if I use them too much, will get integrated into my hair and contribute to my lint problem. But I have a special event today that I'm going to, so I'm gonna use them anyway and deal with the consequences later. Yeah. So fan it all to the back, and I start in the front and go backwards. Usually I would start back to front for like braids and stuff, but with these, since I don't have a lot, I want to make sure that I pay the most attention to the front, since most people are going to see the front, the camera's going to see the front, and I'm going to see the front in the mirror. So I care more about the front, and I want these to have smaller sections. And so I'm going to start here just in case I run out and it's a problem. Okay. So yeah, so I'm going to take, I'd say, I don't even know how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think, do we want 6? Let's try 6. I don't remember how many. I've done this once before. I don't remember how many I put in each one, but you get a feel for it. Like you can feel how bulky it ends up being. The more locks you put into each section, the bigger the curl is going to be. So I just have to decide, do I want a really big curl? Do I want a tight curl? Let's see. I'm going to roll these back into it. Yeah, that seems appropriate. So 6 in that first section. So once you get it up, you just like clamp that. Oh no, that's not how you clamp it. I remember. Sorry y'all, it's a learning curve. Okay, once you have it up, you clamp it over your hair piece, over the root of your hair, so that it stays tight. Does that make sense? Don't know if it did, so I'm gonna do another one. So we're gonna take 6 over here. So I like to roll it back so that it fans off my face. I think it just comes out with a better look. So keep going. Okay. And so what did I say? I said clip it over the root. So forward instead of backward. If you're rolling it back, clip it forward. If you're rolling it forward, clip it backwards. But yeah, so I'm gonna pull these forward and boom. Nice. So yeah, as you can see, this is like not taking a long time. I'm talking and doing all this other stuff and it's still going really, really quickly. So I might do one more on camera and then come back when it's done, because I don't think that this part of the video needs to be super long. Okay, so start down here, begin rolling it up. And clip it forward if you rolled it back. All right, so they're looking nice and neat. I'm gonna finish the rest off camera, come back, show you guys. Sorry, the police just like rolled by my house really aggressively. come back, show you all the rollers in my head, and then show you my little dryer setup, dry them, and then take them out. This should be a quick video, or at least I hope it's a quick video. I know y'all tired of them 30-minute videos. Anyway, see you when they're all in my head. Okay, I am done putting these rollers in. Let me show you the little views. Okay, I used all 4 packs that I bought. Real risky. I literally have 1 left. And there were 10 pieces in every single pack. So that's 40 total, which makes sense, kind of, I guess, because I have 200. Okay, I put like 6 in each lock, times 40 would be roughly 240, but I have around 250, so I'm sure there were like 7 in some of them. But anyway, the math checks out that I needed 40 of these. So I guess I would just do the math on your hair to figure out how many packs you should order. But if I was being safe, I should have gotten 5 packs anyway. But yeah, so I'm going to go sit under the dryer for a few hours probably. And I will come back to take them out of my head and show you guys the final look. Okay, I was under the dryer for 2 hours, and so I'm tired of that. I'm going to see if they are dry. Fingers crossed they're dry. I don't know. So this one, let's try this one. All right, so what I do is I just unravel it that way. Is it dry? I think so. All right, so that's one. Now let's do the other side. Unravel. That one's definitely true. Ooh. Okay. Peach. Leave them alone. Leave the little rollers alone. Say hi. Say hi. All right. Okay, so I have them out. Now I'm just going to shake my head and then start gently separating some of them. So I'm just gonna and hopefully shaking them helps get some of the, as you were seeing, there are some cotton bits in here, which I like pretty much expected. So hopefully shaking it will get some of this white cotton out of my hair as well. So I'm just gonna keep going. All right, so this is the final look. I am very happy with the body. I mean, it's how do you say that word? voluminous, and it's got a good shape to it. I love that it sits like right around my collarbone. so it retained a good amount of length. I'm gonna do a 360 so you can get a full idea of what it looks like. So this is obviously the front. This is the side. This is the back. The other side. The front again. Yeah, I think that's it. And hopefully these curls last more than a week this time, because I did let them fully dry. Yes, they are fully dry. And so I'm thinking maybe I can get a week and a half, 2 weeks. We will see. We will see. But thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate that you guys stick around even with my very inconsistent posting schedules. And I hope that you enjoy the rest of your spring. Bye.